So as you can tell from the title, this is a full glam makeup tutorial. It's a little bit longer than my previous videos. I'm going to be going more in depth and giving more detail. So I'm starting off with this brand new Plouise base, using it to carve out a shape onto my brows and then taking it all the way over the lid with the buffing and packing motion. So far I'm loving this base. It gives you a really clean blank canvas to start your makeup. I've been using it all weekend on clients. It's beautiful for blending and it makes the colours really strong and intense. Her new palette looks beautiful as well. I'm dying to get hold of that. Really lovely colours in it. Okay, then I'm going in with the pigment Ice Ice Baby by Lindsay Douglas. She has loads of really affordable, high quality glitters and pigments. Just taking that under the brow bone and into the tear duct. Then from brows I'm using the Freedom Brow Pomade in Soft Brown, and I'm going in with my boyfriend's paintbrush because I realised I'd left all my angle brushes at work. So not the best brows I've ever done, but it did the job. And then I'm just feathering up through the front of the brow to give a gradient effect, and then taking a little bit of a darker eyeshadow on the outer third to really darken the tail. Then I'm taking the Kat Von D Monarch palette and I'm using the darkest shade in the palette. It's a really dark brown, almost a black, and I'm just going to start packing that on all over the lid. This looks a little bit crazy at first, but it works. It gives you really strong pigmented black and then allows you to smoke out from there. Just doing the same thing on the other eye. It still looks completely mental, but it does work. Then I'm going in with the Morphe 350 palette in this warm orangey toned brown. I'm using that to blend out the black. You want to keep your brush quite controlled and use pretty small motions to blend this out so it doesn't get muddy and all over your eye space. Then I'm just going in with the lighter orangey yellow toned crease colour. My Morphe palette is falling apart, but it does the job. I'm blending this all the way up into the brow bone. Then I'm taking that warm brown tone again, just blending the two colours together. I'm just going back and forward with the 3 or 4 colours that I've used, just to get a really nice soft blend. Okay, so now for the glitter, I'm going in with these 2 dark tone glitters from Lindsay Douglas again. I'm packing on Eldorado Lash Glue first using a fluffy brush so the glitter's more scattered than controlled. Just packing this all over the lid. It gives a bit of an oil slick effect with the black and the greens mixed together. And now moving on to the base, I'm just going to start with a little bit of colour correcting, choosing a peach tone concealer under my eyes. This one's by NYX. And this is just going to cancel out any dark circles and give a nice clean base before we put on our foundation. Okay, so my lashes have been drying, so I'm just going to pop them on now and wrestle with them for about 10 minutes. And once my lashes are on, I'm going in with a pale green concealer. This is going to counteract any redness and cover up all my acne and scarring. And then just taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and blending this in before foundation. So I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation as always, just 2 pumps of this and putting it straight on my face with a beauty blender. I love this foundation, it's the only thing I've used for the past few months. Just gives a really nice finish. Not too matte, not too dewy, and nice and full coverage. And then I'm using the Tarte shape tape under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead and on my chin, just to highlight and conceal. Blending that in with the beauty blender again. Then I'm just going to blend underneath my eyes, and I'm going to set that with the Kat Von D Lock-It brightening powder in Petal. Then I'm just taking a little bit of a cream bronzer from the Anastasia Cream Contour palette. This just acts as a base for your bronzer and makes it really nice and strong. Then I'm just packing on the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I like to put on quite a lot of this as I am so pale. Taking that down my neck as well and along my jawline and up into my temples, and then a little bit on the side of the nose just to contour. And then I'm going back to the eyes using the Zoeva graphic liner in my waterline and taking that a little bit below as well, and then just smudging that out with the first black shade that we used before. Making completely ridiculous faces as I do that, but we all make those faces, right? And then I'm just blending out with the same orangey tone as before. Then I'm spraying my face before highlight just to make that really pop. I'm going in with the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Forever Young, just putting that in all the usual places, on bridge of my nose, chin, cupid's bow, a little bit on the forehead, and of course on the cheekbones. Then for lips, I'm using my favourite combo. I use this on myself almost every day, and whenever my clients ask for a nude lip, this is exactly what I use. This is Kat Von D Ludwig Everlasting Liquid Lipstick and the Peaches and Cream Lip Gloss in Honey over the top. While the liquid lipstick's drying, I've just taken my beauty blender and cleaned up underneath the contour to give a really nice sharp line. Then I'm just dipping a fluffy brush back into the same highlighting shade and just putting a little bit on the centre of my lip. And that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any questions, and feel free to like, share and subscribe.